Good morning, Green Primary School. Today's Monday. Today's Monday, March 30th, 2018. The court this week is from the Harry Potter series. It's our choices, Harry, that show what we are truly are far more than our abilities. J.K. Rowling, please join us in singing the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Today's weather. This morning it is sunny. It is 39 degrees right now. High temperature, 67 degrees. There is a 0 chance of precipitation. It will be a warm day.
Good morning, everyone. Did you hear that weather forecast? 67 degrees, 0% chance of precipitation. A fantastic day to be outside having fun with your friends. All right, morning announcements. Here we go. Some birthdays were celebrated over the weekend. Happy birthday on Saturday to Jackson D. And also celebrating was Mrs. Carlson. We hope your day was special. On Sunday, let's see here, Caitlin C. had a birthday, Caitlin Y. had a birthday, Caleb M. and Mrs. Case from our cafeteria. Happy birthday to all of you. And celebrating today on April 30th, the last day of April, happy birthday to Kellen S. and Taylor J. and our very own Mrs. Jabara. So when you drop off your mail, boys and girls, make sure you tell Mrs. Jabara happy birthday. I hope all of you have a wonderful birthday today. In the cafeteria, let's see what's a-cooking. We have meatball sub with cheese or ham and cheese sub, green beans or fresh cucumbers with dip, fresh grapes or peaches. Sounds pretty yummy. And we do have some Principals Awards. Congratulations to Natalia C. from Mrs. Davis's class. I did announce this last week, but Natalia wasn't here. So Natalia, Mrs. Davis wanted to tell you how proud she was because you are one of the hardest workers ever, Mrs. Davis says. Your determination to do your best is inspiring. Keep it up. Natalia, we're very proud of you. Keep up the great work, kiddo. This Principal's Award is for Zeb S. from Mrs. Kurt's class, and Mrs. Kurt says that she would like to recognize Zeb for giving gotcha tickets to 2 classmates that didn't have enough. Zeb follows the BARK motto at all times and is a great role model for all students. Zeb, thank you for doing a wonderful job, kiddo. Staff Rockstar Award for Mrs. Irwin, and this is from Chloe Durbin. And Chloe says that Mrs. Irwin is always kind and sweet to everyone in Mrs. Davis's class. And Chloe, I would like to agree with you and say that Mrs. Irwin is kind and sweet, not just to everyone in Mrs. Kurt's class, but in the whole school. We all love Mrs. Irwin. And the next Staff Rockstar Award is for our encore teachers, all of our special teachers, and this is from Jacob, and he says when they need help, when you need help, all of you students need help, that all of the special teachers put their stuff aside and help out the students. And I would agree with that. We have a great team of special teachers. So excellent job to staff and students. Keep up the great work. Other announcements for today. We did pack the bus this morning, boys and girls. Before many of you arrived, one of our school buses pulled up out front, and the middle school students, there were some brave students from the middle school who helped load the bus, and they were exhausted by the time they got done because of all the boxes that Green Primary School had. And they told us that so far we definitely brought the most food items in. They still had to stop at the intermediate school, and they'll give us a total later today to see how many pounds of food our district raised, but they wanted us to know that Green Primary School was leading the way. So fantastic job for the Bus Stops for Hunger food drive that we've all been participating in. Teachers, you were sent a calendar, a May calendar on Friday. There are a few things that do need to be updated, a few more events that need to be added, so we will continue to update and get you a fresh copy out. But looking forward to this week, we have Mrs. Sarver's class headed to the schoolhouse today. So boys and girls, I hope you have a wonderful time on your trip back in time to a schoolhouse of the early, I believe early 1800s is when they're setting that schoolhouse date. And tomorrow we do have a BLT meeting. It's our last BLT meeting of the year. So our BLT team members, please remember to come tomorrow. And we are going to have breakfast together. So you can plan on eating breakfast together. And there will be gluten-free options for my gluten-free friends. We have another kindergarten tour tomorrow. So the kiddos that helped, the 3rd grade tour guides that helped on Friday, I will need your help again tomorrow morning right after announcements. We have Mrs. Stahl's class going to the schoolhouse tomorrow, and half of our 2nd grade going to the McKinley Museum tomorrow. So teachers, please check out that calendar. We will keep it up to date as best that we can. If you see something that needs added or changed, please let us know. Want to make sure that we have clear communication for the month of May, as we all know that there's lots of fun things going on in May. All right, I believe that's all we have for morning announcements. Remember to make it a great day and be the best that you can be. Mrs. Simmons' class, give them a happy Monday wave. Nice job, boys and girls.